All righty, welcome back to It's New. Sorry for ditching you guys a little bit last week. We are back for the full week, hopefully, but then I'm going to ditch you guys a lot more next week and the week after that.
Gee, thanks.
Just like my parents.
It brings back bad memories or good memories. I don't know. Mordy, what are you talking about?
What's better than one AI update from Google? Like 4,000 AI updates from Google.
Cool. I think Crystal and Greg and everybody here will help you on that news. And Greg, what are you talking about?
Google is taking a page out of Bing's playbook with new ad label tests.
And I'll be talking a little bit about Microsoft's new advertising experience with Copilot Ads and so forth. Stay tuned. Yada, yada, yada.
Okay, so last week, because I forgot we didn't cover this. We've been gone. There was a whole bunch of updates that Google announced regarding AI overviews and beyond. First up, ads and AI overviews. So Google's saying they're going to be running ads in AI overviews related to products. So basically, it looks like from I can see from the screenshot, after the AI overview summary, there looks like there's like a product like carousel kind of thing, like a normal PLA kind of thing. Shows up at the end of the overview.
I was expecting more. Weren't you? I don't know. I was expecting more from all these months have passed since they started. And now we finally have ads. And it's basically ads below the AI overview. Am I wrong?
I mean,
I expected more.
It's very similar to what Bing have done. Like I know you said you're surprised that Google's copying Bing, but like Bing have done this with their Copilot stuff. So I was searching of like name a fashion doll and it says Barbie, and then underneath of it shows you ads for Bratz and other types of dolls and things for instance. And so yeah, I'm not entirely surprised that they're just adding in more ads underneath it. That's exactly what Bing have done with their Copilot ads.
I just find people let me down all the time. So what's one more? Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the thing that's surprising is from day one, the only thing that we've seen are shopping ads in everything that they've talked about, which is wildly not helpful for anybody that's B2B, anything lead gen, anything like that. And then I just find it funny that every time that they use an example, the ads do not match with the AI overview, right? This one is how do you get grass stain out of pants? And they're like, use water, use lemon, use vinegar. Oh, here are products also, which is like, why are you going against what the AI is saying? That's beside the point, I'd say. But the fact that they're all shopping is like, yeah, Barry, where is the substance here?
Yeah.
I want to know how you get that. How do you pay to get into the summary? Like, how do you pay them? Like, summarize it in a way that makes it look advantageous to my product. There should be a level of sponsorship, right?
I mean, that's
if it
the
was
other
an SEO conference. You bet your buttons there would be something like that, right?
So what they do at Bing is that basically where the sources are. So, and even if you're looking up a branded search, like I was looking up a specific branded search for this website, like what is this website? And it shows you like the about page, the homepage for this specific branded website, and then they also show a link above those sources to another, like a text ad to another competitor or something like that. So I would be highly surprised if we don't see that roll out eventually. Yeah. I would generally watch Bing to see what things Google's going to do in this space coming up.
Well, speaking of links, Google officially announced the link format for the AI overviews that was tested. I think it was in August, peeking at the corner of my eye, Barry's article, August, where basically you have, I can't remember anything, where you have the links all the way throughout, the little link icon. Then when you click it, there's like I don't know what you want to call it, like an overlay of like of all of the links related to that little section kind of thing. So that's officially rolled out. Do we want to talk about that, or are we good?
We talked about that. I mean,
okay, we talked about that. Google further announced AI organized results. So we've seen this in the local space before, where basically you get like, you search for whatever it is you're searching for, or I think we see it in e-commerce also. I can't remember. No memory. Barry didn't mention in the article, so I don't know. So basically, it'll organize the server according to say, you're searching for like, I don't know, a bicycle. You'll get buying guides, reviews, all organized in different sections. So Google's showing like, yeah, we're doing that. We're announcing this. We're beginning with recipes. So that's good.
So This is giving like same but different, like the what is it, that din 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 dink, like that one, because
Well,
like,
their song goes bump 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 bum bump bump. Our song goes bump 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 bump.
exactly, like it's because like the SERP's been AI organized for ages. Like what it says, like these are from around the web. When you get those things where like it says those sorts of things, like they're using AI to do that. The featured snippets, they use AI. Like there's tons of stuff that's already like that. Like your Google Discover, also like that's going to be AI too. So like I don't like, yeah, it's same
like
but
organized.
different.
It's more organized and labeled now. I like it.
Uh-huh.
Like I think it's what it makes like sense for AI to do.
The funny thing is, I have in the original article about the AI organized stuff, I pointed back in 2007. Google was doing this. 2007.
This is what I'm saying. I feel like it's same but
everything's AI.
different.
Yeah.
It
Barry
always
saw the
was.
announcement,
though.
it's like August 3rd, 2007. I recall right away.
I don't know. Maybe say commands. I don't know.
Going down the list, there's new features for Lens, multimodal functioning in Lens. This was confusing because like it looks like it was the same thing as before, but like it's like slightly different now. So you take a picture of the backpack, and now you can swipe up, it seems like, to get like the knowledge panel and or more information about the backpack itself. So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they hadn't announced this before. I guess the ads are just now here for it.
This is giving me Paris vibes.
I
think this is cool. Again, this is only going to work for shopping because, I don't know. I guess PMax could work for that. But
You can take a picture of a lawyer and then like get some LSAs.
Yeah, and that's one of the things too I wanted to touch on. Anthony Higman had found an example, and he had said it was AI based. It's what you're saying. Everything is about AI based here, but his example specifically was really tough because there was a listing for a specific law firm that was being shown, and it says sponsored by the law firm, and then it has two competitors showing up for that. So I think that's something to look for, right? Is like when you're doing when these ads start rolling out more and more and more, and especially when it comes to like search stuff where you have keywords and all that. I mean, if you are in a really restrictive spot, you might not be able to use broad match PMax or like anything that's demand gen, anything like that. But you should be okay with exact match, I'd hope. But then who knows? Nobody knows anymore with Google Ads.
Yeah. All right. What else, Mordy? Is that it?
Oh, there's AI generated snippets in Google Shopping. It looks like
research with AI. Research with
right,
AI.
which is similar to like what Amazon is doing, right? Isn't Amazon summarizing?
No. This is not that.
I'm asking. Don't
I'm
kill me, dude. I'm just asking.
No, I'm going to come through that computer.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you right to your face. No. No, because I love shopping, right? And this is such a weird thing where you get these like it's an AI overview that's like a thin pancake on there, and it takes people to search. It takes people to search. So we've been like the past 2 weeks, they've been making so many shopping changes and being like, oh, we have the expandable panels. We have better look. We have better filter. We have all this different stuff. We have videos coming into shopping. We're getting more shopping. And now they're taking people off of shopping to search.
They always go in the opposite way, by the way. They always go from like shopping to the SERP as opposed to using the SERP to lead you to shopping.
They want to keep us on our toes, these AI people. It's interesting. Kushal spotted this, and then Brody Clark was able to create a video of this in action. So it is in the Google Shopping interface. It looks like they just renamed AI overviews to like research by AI with AI. But you're like, it's weird. It takes you back to search. That video is really telling. So definitely take a look at that video. It's super interesting.
But they should hire Mordy because they should do what Mordy had just said they should do and be like, here are the reviews. Here are the common thoughts distilled down by AI about each product, and have like a succinct summary of each product there in shopping instead of taking people off for shopping to a different site.
I don't know. AI will be AI. And then on the Microsoft advertising side, they announced also mid to late last week some new streamlined experience below the Copilot organic response with ads specifically. So now you have Microsoft advertising ads in the Copilot responses, which is a whole new look. It looks a little bit cleaner, which is unlike Microsoft to look a little bit cleaner. And they also announced a bunch of other things in the ad system where there's new diagnostic features and performance snapshots, all powered by Copilot AI. So it's nice to see Microsoft also doing things there, because honestly, back in the day when Copilot or Bing Chat first launched, they were announcing stuff and testing stuff all the time. And it seemed like they kind of slowed down a little bit when they kicked out the old CEO of Microsoft Search and they replaced it with the new one. But maybe he had to take a step back and, get things organized using AI.
Yeah, I think Microsoft, it's worth watching what they do, because like I say, I think Bing or Google's copying their homework, so it'll be interesting. Greg, y'all do some Bing ads, don't you? Have you seen anything different in the interface on this?
Not really.
Okay.
Not specifically.
It's interesting.
All right.
None of them are giving you breakdowns of these ads are in AI. Like even Google said, when we asked them about the AI overview ads, like, can we know? Like, no, you can't know. We're not going to show you if they're in AI overviews. I don't know. But at least they're giving us new sponsor labels to test around, right?
Yeah, and this is a quick one, but basically they're moving that sponsored in this recent test and putting it in line with the company name. They're either saying it's sponsored by, sponsored with like a pipe, a dot, a dash. They are a bunch of different variations of it. What typically happens in these tests is they'll do one and then keep making it worse. I hope they make it like Microsoft, which I think would be funny, because Microsoft has clearly the worst sponsored there with just that little ad. And then one other thing from Mordy's main article that I thought was really funny is there was one sentence in there from the Google Ads and Commerce blog that said, ads will continue to feature our industry leading clear and transparent sponsored label. I thought that was a funny shot right at Microsoft there. And then they just move it down in there. So that was funny.
Yeah, I like the sponsored by. I like that. Like it's written out, sponsored by. Although
I
that
did too.
confuses you with the paid for by with all the political ads. They started doing that in 2021, where they actually have to label political ads as paid for, like paid for by which campaign, which is interesting. And a lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is new." It's not new. It's been around for the last election, but people are seeing it now. So super interesting stuff. Thanks everybody for being here. Sorry, went a little long, but we had a lot to cover, and hope everybody's doing well. Back tomorrow with more It's New. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.